Hello, Ariel.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Anna.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the mind map daily routines.
Daily routines.
Anna?
Daily routines.
Yes, routines.
Routine.
Ariel?
Daily routines.
Yes, okay. So we're gonna talk about our daily routines at home. Okay, we have in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, very good. Let's talk about the activities in the morning first. Okay, so Anna,
It's a wake up.
I wake up.
I wake up.
Okay, now you say I wake up.
I wake up.
What time do you usually wake up in the morning?
It's
I wake up at
I wake up at 9.
9 a.m. Now you say I wake up at 9 a.m.
I wake up at 9 a.m.
Okay, Ariel. I
brush my teeth.
yes, I brush.
I brush my teeth.
Yes. What time do you brush your teeth?
I brush my
I brush.
I brush my teeth at 6 a.m.
Yes, that's good. Anna, I wash my
my
face
face.
and my
My hair.
yes. Okay, next one.
I comb my hair.
Yes, very good. Anna,
Is
I
I
read
I
news
read my
on my phone.
on my phone.
Do you have a phone? No. So you don't read news on your phone? Yes? Okay, no. Ariel, next one.
I have breakfast.
What time do you usually have breakfast?
I have breakfast at 7 a.m.
And what food do you usually eat for breakfast?
I have
Beef noodle soup? Is it beef noodle soup or chicken noodle soup?
it's sweet.
Beef.
It's beef noodle soup.
Yes. How about drinks?
I drink water.
Okay, so I eat beef noodle soup and drink water for my breakfast.
I
I eat
eat
beef
beef noodle soup and drink water
for my breakfast.
for my breakfast.
Okay, Anna, I
do morning exercise.
yes. Do you do morning exercise? No? Why are you so lazy? You have to do exercise. Okay? To be strong, to be healthy. Ariel, I
do gardening.
okay. Do you do gardening at home?
No.
No? You don't have a garden? Do you have a garden? Yes or no? No, you don't have a garden. Okay, let's move to activities in the afternoon. Okay? And Anna, what is this? What is? Sorry. No, sorry, wait. We can start from here. Okay? I listen to
music.
Do you listen to music every day?
No.
No? You don't listen to music? You don't like music? You don't like music? No. What this?
I have lunch.
Okay, I have lunch. What time do you usually have lunch?
I have lunch at 11 p.m.
PM or AM?
a.m.
Yes, 11 AM. PM. It's very late. It's at night, okay? So you eat lunch at home or you eat lunch at school?
I eat lunch at school.
At school, okay. Good job. Next one, Anna.
It's a
I
take a nap.
Do you usually take a nap?
It's
Yes or no?
yes.
Yes. And what time? What time do you take a nap?
10.
I take a nap.
I take a nap 10 p.m.
No. At 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. or 11 a.m.? 10 p.m. is too late. No, p.m. you go to bed, you go to sleep. It's not take a nap. 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. 12 p.m. Okay, Ariel?
I go to the park.
Do you often go to the park?
Yes, I do.
Who do you go to the park with?
I go to the park with my family.
Okay, and how often do you go to the park?
I go to the park
Once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, or every day?
I go to the park 1 time a week.
Once a week?
Once a week.
I go to the park once a week.
I go to the park once a week.
Okay, Anna?
It's alright.
I ride.
I ride a bike.
Yeah, I ride a bike. Do you have a bike?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you ride your bike? Yes or no?
yes.
Okay. Okay, next one. Ariel, what this?
I go swimming.
I go swimming. Do you often go swimming?
Yes, I do.
How often do you go swimming?
I go swimming 2 weeks.
Twice a week?
Twice a week.
Twice a week. Okay. Next one. Anna?
It's go shopping.
I
go shopping.
I go shopping. Okay. And last one.
I clean the house.
Yeah, I clean the house. Okay, let's move to activity in the evening, okay? Anna?
It's
I have.
I have dinner.
What time do you have dinner?
It's
I have dinner.
I have dinner 8 p.m.
8, wow, too late, at 8 p.m. Okay. And what food do you have for dinner?
Eat rice.
I eat
I eat rice, fish, beef, soup.
and soup.
And soup.
Okay. Ariel,
I watch TV.
do you often watch TV?
I watch TV once a week.
I watch TV once a week.
I watch TV once a week.
Okay. And what do you watch TV? What do you watch? Cartoon, music, news, movies.
I watch TV. I watch movie.
I watch movie. Okay. Next one.
Yes,
I wash
I wash
the.
the dishes.
Yes. Okay. Do you help your mom wash the dishes?
Yes.
Okay. Ariel.
I do
Laundry.
laundry.
I do laundry.
I do laundry.
Do you help your mom do laundry?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's good job. Next one. Anna.
Yes,
I hang out.
I hang with my friends.
Yes. Okay. Next one.
I do homework.
Okay. Do you do homework every day?
No.
No. Now it's summer vacation. You don't do homework every day, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Next one. Last one, Anna.
Do.
I
Do.
go.
I go to.
I go to bed or I go to sleep?
I go to bed.
What time do you go to bed?
10.
I go to bed at
I go to bed at
10.
p.m.
Okay, thank you.